I am Richard Maakn, and this is the absolute truth. Chapter 1. The Earth. Creation of the Earth. How was the Earth created? Was it God? No. Was it a simulation? Hell no. The Big Bang? God, those damn scientists want you to believe that. But no, it's Mr. Big Bang. He created the Earth 2025 years ago. Now, who's this Mr. Big Ben fella? Well, he was the OG human. And he created the Earth because why not? Why not create the Earth? I'm bored out of my mind. I have nothing to do. Is he God? No, he exists. And he's not immortal. The human was created by Mr. Big Ben, along with a lot of other species. But he created the human out of his own image. And he wanted to play with humans. Okay, the shape of the Earth. The Earth is flat. Also, if you sail to the edge, you fall off. I have fallen off many a times. The Earth is hollow, and that's the home of the lizard folk. Shit, hold on. Fuck. Wait, where's my... No. Wait, no. Damn. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, chapter 2, the power. Okay, so we have the lizard folk, the lizard people, and they were created by Mr. Big Ben as an experiment, which is why they're in constant pain, just like me. You have 4 leaders: Miss Lizzie Lizard, Mr. Joe, Mr. Jim Bob Smith, and Mark Zuckerberg. Their goal is to take over the Earth. How are they going to do that? Well, with a mutiny. It's the year 10. And they begin to mobilize because they want to neutralize Mr. Big Ben. They're going to kill him. 10 years after, in the year 20, the lizard folk invite Mr. Big Ben over. And they put poison into his wine. He then drank it all and said, "I feel fine." The lizard folk, they could not have this. They needed his head. So they shot him till he was dead. Okay, the Illuminati, founded by Adam Weishaupt, after he found out that Mr. Big Ben had died by the hands of the lizard folk. So on May 1st, 1776, about 17,055 years after the lizard folk had taken over the Earth, he founded the Illuminati with the goal to take back the Earth for Mr. Big Ben. And they ripped out Mr. Big Ben's eye to use as their logo. The Secret War. This was the war for the lizard folk against the Illuminati. It started in 1791 due to the lizard genocide, and it's still going on, and they had an armistice in 1914. Okay, the lizard genocide. It's January 1st in 1790. Get out! Okay, I'm sorry about my little crash out with my student, but as I was saying, the lizard genocide started in January 1st, 1791. The Illuminati have just released a virus upon the lizard folk in their capital, Lizardropolis. And this virus was called COVID-1. I nickname it the lizard virus because, well, it killed 80 million lizards. Oh, also, that's those death counts still going up today. And this is marked as the start of the Secret War. The Black Hand. The Black Hand is an organization, and the goal of them is anarchism, and they want to eliminate the Illuminati because they just feel like it. How are they going to do that? Well, with Project Walter White 1. This is in Common Folk, World War I. But I think that's boring, so yeah. Gavrilo Princip assassinates Franz Ferdinand, who is a lizard person. And this made them an enemy of the lizard folk and the Illuminati, so they had an armistice to fight off the Black Hand. After the first project, Adolf Hitler changes the ideology of the Black Hand to the NSDAP. And he started Project Walter White 2. Oh, by the way, this is my assistant. He's autistic. And, well, yeah, the lizard folk, they cursed him with autism.
I am Steve.
Yes, Steve. 9/11 attacks. It was not done by Osama bin Laden. It was an inside job by the CIA. However, the CIA is actually from the Illuminati. It's Central Illuminati Agency. But the World Trade Center.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry for my autistic assistant. Anyway, the 9/11 attacks. They were not done by Osama bin Laden, but instead it was an inside job by the CIA. But, plot twist again, it was not so much an inside job because the CIA is controlled by the Illuminati, but the World Trade Center is lizard property. So it was an attack on the lizard people. Well, the revenge of the lizards. First, they invented the birds, which is a basic Illuminati reconnaissance drone. They use it for spying on the Illuminati. Also the Soviet famine and the Vietnam War. Into space. Well, there was a space race long before the US and the USSR had a race. And the lizard folk and the Illuminati, they want to find the aliens. The lizard folk want to expand their domain, use their worlds for more space for them to live. So they support the US because they're capitalists. And the Illuminati, they want to influence the aliens to fight against the lizard folk. And they support the USSR because they're communists. The USSR wins the race to space, but the United States wins the race to the moon, which I think is faked, it's staged, but I don't have any proof for that. Okay, the origin of the internet. The internet was created by lizard folk under the name interconnected networks. They use it for economical growth and to expand into more a virtual domain. They want more space in the virtual realm because Meta, founded by Mark Zuckerberg, believes that the human race and the lizard folk are going to live on inside the virtual realm. So he thought, I'm gonna have a head start and already make one. But then it fell into the hands of the Illuminati. They used it to manipulate mankind with stuff like brain rot, YouTube Shorts or TikTok or... Yes. Oh no. Not again! Okay guys, I'm sorry. We'll go on. Here's some extra information. Did you know the Big Bang... So this is on the way in there. Did you know the Big Ben in England is made by the Illuminati in commemoration of Mr. Big Ben? And he lies there, his body is inside the Big Ben. COVID-19. This was the 18th attempt by the Illuminati to recreate COVID-1. However, it did not work out that well because it's ineffective against lizard, but very effective against mankind. And the Illuminati is made of people from the human race. Yes. UFOs. The UFOs are hidden by the lizard folk in places such as Area 51, and they were probably left behind by the aliens who built the pyramids and taught the humans agriculture. Bigfoot. Bigfoot does not take a side. He's his own party, and he helps whoever pays him the most, not in money but in meat. So both the lizard folk and the Illuminati he has helped. He was behind the killing of JFK and Abraham Lincoln, but not Donald Trump, because he doesn't miss his target. Whoever did that was an absolute loser. Antarctica. Antarctica is a wall to another world. It's the world where the lizard folk came from and where dinosaurs live, and it's actually on the other side of the flat Earth we live on. It's very cold there, the Antarctica, not the other world. Okay, that's a presentation. I don't know if you have questions. Leave it in the comments or something. I think it's pretty obvious what happened. So, yeah. You know what? I think that's it. And I just gotta say, my heart goes out to you.